It's your boy Man with T, your gaming, and you already know if you ain't liking, just liking. If you ain't subbing, you're bugging. And today, man, today, not yesterday, today, I'm gonna go into it and ask y'all, how do y'all feel about everything that's going on in the game? Are y'all getting positive vibes from the direction that things is going in this game? Is everybody on the same page with things? Some of the things that's in the game kind of seem problematic to me. And I'm pretty much trying to have a a hush about it, because I don't want to spark up too much, and although things pretty much could have been worse, I'm not liking this daily buff thing myself. I understand what's going on. I know that is for the purpose of them getting people to play with other characters, but it just seemed like it's a slap in the face to me. And some people might say I'm a little bitter, but this daily buff shit, it kind of seemed like a slap in the face to me. What up, Retro? This shit kind of seemed like a slap in the face, because pretty much you telling me that you want people to play with characters so bad that instead of giving them coins, you give them a buff. So actually what happens when somebody on the court who prestige 5 their character, who worked and grind their ass off, and you getting out rebounded by a player who of a less caliber? You know what I'm saying? Like you have, like, say for instance, if you have Lulu, and since his daily buff, this person just got Clark, and he dunking all over you, and there's nothing you can do, and you sat and grind your ass off. It's just taking away bits from me. And I just wanted to kind of get an insight on how y'all felt about things. It just really feel to me like they fucked up with this daily buff shit. If they was gonna do this, have it come temporary. But I mean, to have the notion rather, that this is gonna be every day buff for 3 different characters, and see, the thing is that people did not realize is it's the host. Say for instance, if you're the host and somebody picked Carolina, if 2 people pick Carolina and you the host, both get a buff. You feel me? That's what's in the patch notes. And I think they really fucked up with this daily shit. It's like you grind your ass off for nothing. And another thing that kind of like saw me down, because I know it's not the people who been playing for a while who doing all the complaining about shit, because we pretty much adjust to everything. It's the newcomers who complaining about shit because they sorry as hell and don't want to get up and grind. They should listen. If you just started playing this game and your ass haven't crossed the threshold of at least level 25, then shut the fuck up when it come to matters on this game. Stop running to Joy City because you can't stop Joey. Stop running to Joy City because Pedro tackling your ass. Do something about it. Reinvent your game. It's better that people start to shut the fuck up, because a character now get a nerf who was already missing shots. You feel me? So like, to me, it's nothing different. I didn't notice not one different. And then somebody who supposed to be a shooting guard can't shoot. Like I said, I don't really get and too much understand, like yesterday, after close consideration, I for the first time felt bad watching somebody play with Kim. This is the first time that I sat and watched somebody play with Kim and I actually felt bad for her. No, it wasn't a Carter on her. I felt bad because she was missing wide open threes like it was no tomorrow. And this is a prestige 5. And I understand the element, yeah, she still can shoot and a lot of people can. But the thing is, you know, where's she gonna be able to shoot these distances from? People complain so much that they didn't think about things. That's not balanced. Now, we wasn't complaining because her 3-point shot was too high. We was complaining as people on the game about when she's sitting right in your face shooting them like it's no tomorrow. It's a big difference between shooting open shots, her functioning as she should. You feel me? When you go into here and read her shit, she's supposed to be able to shoot from anywhere on the floor. Y'all just took that from her. You have now took that from, look, shot success rate does not decrease when shot way beyond the 3-point line. Try to shoot some shit way beyond the 3-point line now. So y'all just completely destroyed one character. That's one character. And like I said, I'm a fair person. So let me go to person number 2. Do y'all realize that because y'all, you know, and I don't like this motherfucker, but to me it be comical when people pick him. You feel me? People did so much shit in this game it's to the point to where y'all deserve what happened to him. Y'all deserve it. That shit, like I said, and the one of the last times when I streamed, y'all saw me, I was sitting there saying like something gonna happen. I said that shit. You cannot expect to be picking 2 of him and think that they not gonna sit there and say, you know what, he's pissing everybody the fuck off. He's taking you sitting there with 2 prestige 5 Pedros on the floor laughing on some comical shit because it's funny to you, and y'all fucked up and y'all destroyed this character. Pat yourselves on the back, because guess what, this is kill pass. Now that's one of his stats. Where is it? This is still pass. That's another one of his stats. See, y'all completely fucked a character up. And look, this is 3 stats on one character that y'all fucked up doing dumb shit. For people who sitting, and whoever the fuck went to this man right here, whoever went over here to him, what the fuck is wrong with you? How in the fuck was his mid-range shot a part of y'all problem? Why y'all was pissed off? And why they didn't alter the stats right here yet? Well, they did. Okay, I see it now. It is altered. Whoever sat there and was pissed off about him shooting mid-range shots, look at what it says in the patch. He was making too many of them open. Are you fucking serious? It says it right there. He was making too many shots and they want it so he can miss shots. But that's what the fuck he's for. He's supposed to make you pay. This is what the fuck this dude is supposed to do, just like her. Skilled in making accurate mid-range shots. An offensive forward who is armed with both strong layups. See, what people expect for you to do in this game is to lay the shit up all game. And like I said, it's not the people who've been playing this fucking game for a long time. Because most of us, we done reinvented our game so damn much. And it's like, okay, you want to get the Pedro? Let me call a timeout. Let me get Ren. Who can move around that shit? Let me move further back. There's ways to get around that. Y'all motherfuckers don't have to complain about everything that go on in the fucking game. Next, you're going to be saying, oh, Crystal blocks dunks too much. Then they'll, oh, let's take her block dunk down. She gonna be good for, because that's what the fuck y'all did to Pedro. Who in the fuck was mad about Pedro? Who in the fuck was mad about Pedro passing? I just don't get the shit. Who in the fuck was mad about him passing? It's no different from her. It's no different from Carter, who needed a buff. You feel me? This person right here, they got it right on. If you gonna have this man in the game with this shit, then have his shit improved. Cause at some point, if you didn't upgrade everything he did, he was useless. Now, you know, people make shots sometimes, but you can clearly tell that the difference. If you get in position to face someone up, it's hard enough to do that. It's hard as hell to be doing this spider shit that takes stamina for the people who have Carter. So all I'm sitting and trying to say to y'all is to think before y'all sit and speak, because when y'all sit and go into that box and y'all complain about this shit in the game, it's not y'all, it's not only y'all who play the shit, and it's new people, it's trash ass people who don't know how to play and don't want to play no fucking defense. That's the reason why. If everybody was sitting and complaining about the servers being so bad, then they would do something about the servers. But y'all too busy worrying about the next fucking character that come out and who in the fuck should be nerfed and who in the fuck should be buffed. Who in the fuck found some kind of something wrong with Ren when she do her little move? Who in the fuck complained about that? Oh, she should get knocked down. Who give a fuck? I never gave a fuck. She get bumped when it's Pedro's and shit. If you time the shit correctly, she move into the little position. And you steal the fucking ball. I didn't see no fucking reason for the shit. Lee, his shot much needed. He much needed to get that shit fixed. You know, it seems a little bit quicker now and less aggravating. Because guess what? I mean, if you was in position before, people just used to taunt the shit out you using the shit. Because if you had resist on his fadeaway, it wasn't nothing you can do. His man the fuck down. Who next for who? Are y'all happy with y'all self? Who next? Big Dog got what he deserved. And the thing about this is guess what? I played like probably 10 games today and I didn't see not one person pick Big Dog. Not one. They fail to realize that no matter how much you up these characters' rebounds, if the ball comes out of position off the basket, then he no longer has an advantage against these kind of characters like Clark, Krista, and Lee, and Max also. That advantage no longer there. He give the shooters buffs. You raised it to 204, which is not too shabby. You feel me? But it's not bad at all, because if it's under the basket, he stand a chance. And listen, I'm gonna tell you this now. With my little card that I had for rebounding, I had no problem with rebounding, man. I ain't had no problem rebounding with Big Dog, because I used to put myself in position to. I used to put myself in the right position to get rebounds. And as y'all can see, like I showed y'all and told y'all before, I got rid of all the cards. His cards was the ones I chopped up the most, because I had excellent cards on him. Once this combination shit came, when you think combine something, like say for instance in your mind, you thinking that if you combine 5 gold cards, that, you know, you probably gonna get a higher. Like say for instance, like if I had 5, like if I had 5 plus 17 rebounding cards, in your mind you thinking, hey, maybe I'll get a higher rebound card if I do this. And you just put 4 cards in, and now you got back this long distance layup success. Now you looking like, damn, what the fuck is this? Is this some, well, what the fuck did I do wrong? And then at the same time, I was sitting up there Before I understood, I was combining fries, hamburgers, ice cream, and whatever the fuck else. You feel me? But y'all get my drift. Some things in this game don't get explained like they properly should. Instead of worrying about that shit that y'all worry about, nerfs and shit, why in the fuck y'all stupid asses ain't worrying about the probability and the analytics to these cards? Why the fuck y'all ain't press Joy City for them to give you an understanding on drop rates? I ain't saying improve. I said give you an understanding. Let you know the drop rates, because guess what? The old system, you could see what kind of cards and what percent you could get. Now, look, even though it says speed here and motion speed here, it's not telling you the bar on those. It's not telling you in these silver packs the bar on each one that you can get. So guess what? Do everyone know exactly every single card that they can get when it comes to move speed? Some may. I know the highest is 25 platinum, but some people not informative about that and don't know that. It would be cool to actually be able to come over here and push, hey, the right button. You can push down to look at this on what all cards and what they defensive and etc. and defense and offense and shit like that. But guess what? At the same time, you can't look and see what cards exactly you can pull. Are you serious? And there's no drop success rate for them? This game right here is not informative about shit. This game right here acts as if the people and the developers act as if everything is some kind of fucking secret. Because guess what? When you come over here and you upgrade your skills after you upgraded all this, you mean to tell me that I can upgrade these skills right here and they have nothing to do with these cards? This is the shit that we should be trying to figure out and find out, because nobody don't have a 100% understanding on how these cards play a role in this. You feel me? They say, oh yeah, box out and balance have something to do with each other. Cool. Understanding. So what happens to the fill-in cards? Like, we're gonna say for instance, like, okay, short distance, dunk block, resist. Cool. So attributes over here, is no attributes that helps into that. If you have a higher block, do you have a higher chance? If you have a higher success rate, does that key in? Does that factor into things on your resist? Because guess what? Some characters act as if they don't have resist, like this guy right here. Nowhere on the court I've put mid-range resist cards on this dude, mid-range non-blocking cards on this dude, it still feel the damn same. It does not feel as if he had that it's resistance to someone. He does when he's dunking and you got resist cards on him. He does. He don't. Rebounding cards. What up, Cranky? Rebounding cards. Let's go into this, man. Rebounding cards make chip out. Supposed to make chip out and things like that higher. We know that. We do know that part. That rebounding makes chip out a little higher, because you able to chip further. Hers is max. Positioning and shit like that and server play into everything. Now look at this. Would you not get pissed off if you got height and distance and other cards on characters, and it's like, well damn, if I sat there and I measured all her height, then this is where she should be jumping. If you like use your actual brain, you feel me, like, hey, why she only jumping here? I got full stamina, she not tired, I just started the game. Something else y'all should be sitting and fucking complaining y'all ass off about. This fucking stupid, the ball. Let me show y'all something that should be just as common sense. I'm gonna shoot for him to miss. You see how the ball come off with no glow? That glow shit is the retardedest thing that's in a basketball game to determine when somebody get the fucking ball. That shit seemed fixed, rigged, and all kind of shit of that sort to me. Y'all don't find that shit to be a little rigged? That the ball have to glow? It's like, oh, boom, boom, 2 beats. Whoever got the highest beat as a center, it makes the biggest difference. Are you fucking retarded or something? What kind of shit way is that to measure some shit in a basketball game? Oh, whenever the ball glows, you can catch the ball. Well, guess what? If you got somebody who down below the fucking rim who don't have the best signal, guess what you just did? Because like I said, this and all freestyle games are server based in between characters. If this person who I'm on, which I'm considered highlighting, what up Tay? I'm considered that I'm highlighting someone, and the player who I'm guarding, if he's lagging, it's affecting me. And that's what y'all should be complaining about on here. The way that other people can affect you. That shit right there is real. Really, I have no understanding for that shit. How can someone else, if I sat there and told y'all my fucking download and upload speed, my shit is moving at 200 and something per beat. I'm wired. You think that somebody want to sit up there and pay $150 for their fucking internet and be getting fucked up underneath because they can't box out somebody who using McDonald's Wi-Fi up? The lag in the servers in this game creates so much of a fucking advantage for everybody on this shit until it's ridiculous. You feel me? Sometimes you have to take that kind of shit into contrast. The shit y'all should be pissed off is these about, y'all don't complain about these blockhead ass people right here. Look at this shit. That's the dopest outfit that never was released in this game right here to us. Look at him. This boy got on a Kango with gold jewelry on. Look at what Clark got on. Imagine if you can accessorize him that way. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. You are the one who gets screwed. Because guess what? If your teammate lagging, you getting screwed. If they the host, you definitely screwed. Because guess what? Now you can't make your shots. If somebody hosting and they lagging and you try to shoot the ball, it's affecting you. If you playing against somebody and you see the arrows pointing back and forth towards people, and they do, like, that's why people was mad, because they get Kim and they do quick jumper and they shooting in their face. You highlighting them. If they lagging or they in a different region and their ping is a little higher than yours, then it's whoop right in your face. What up, Gino? What's happening, fam? Then they shooting the ball directly in your face, because guess what? They there before you. Look at this. The inbreeds on this shit. Look at this. You have something called auto US East, and US West. Listen. If you are on the fucking West Coast, why in the fuck do you have the option to be able to switch your shit over to here and fuck somebody up? It's real comical to me. Because if I played on West, then I may not be able to rebound worth shit. But guess what? That person gonna have a certain delay on things, because that's not where the fuck I'm at. And people on this game, they server rightfully so would be West, where they should be playing on, but they'll come jump their ass on East and act as if they the best player in the fucking world. What up, Phoenix? What up, Sam? They actually act as if they the best player in the fucking world just because they have some kind of advantage. Is that gaming? Having a advantage in that way? People from Middle East come play EU and be scoring hoops without even moving game, cause they so fucking. That's how it is, man. They there and you ain't. They are there and you ain't, and that's why this shit. If you gonna have the servers this way, have the shit. Have an inbred system in place. Shoot for a better system, a better engine. Oh, I'm cool. I'm just explaining a few things, man. I usually like have some videos where I play, and I have some where I just sit and I just talk about things and ways to improve shit. Can you play with me? I'm sorry, I don't play with people. If you catch me on and you see me, then you know, of course. And people from Asia play on West and they get like extra seconds to block shots. Yeah, man. Who don't know that by now, man? And people want to sit up there, and if I say something about that shit, what people doing, you crying. If you complain about the right shit, then you crying. That's like if I go over, what up, Envy? If I go and I play on Asian servers, and I got Kim, and I have extra seconds ahead of me to shoot, it's funny to them. You feel me? It's funny to them, because guess what? They ain't never missing shots, and y'all sit there and wonder why these people and they shooting in your face. Because they should. If somebody's shooting and you standing right there, they either got super good resist cards, B, the ping on theirs is higher. Number 3, they laggy as fuck. Number 4, they on server somewhere where they shouldn't be. And see, the crazy shit is you know, like, people download this version of the game, and when you see them streaming, look at all of the Asian streamers. If you, once they back out of this shit, I just hit the button and it went blue. Once they back out of this shit, you'll see US 3-on-3. Well, NA, North America. Then you'll see EU. This shit is comical for them. And a lot of people who play over here, they go on the other ones and do the shit. Just like in the tournaments. How the hell you gonna be from Asia playing in the US tournament? Y'all don't think that that's like a super advantage for people? And see, as soon as you start saying something about this kind of shit right here, which as soon as they try to log in, that shit should be locked and make them go to their rightful version of the fucking game. Because I understand that you want to play with different people, but guess what? Win in your shit, and then ask Joy City, can y'all have a tournament where Asian players play NA players, or NA players play Europe players in tournaments? Have it respectful where the NA play themselves in tournaments. $20, man, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, have it to where NA tournament, you play the people on the NA, and then whoever win that tournament, ask them, give them the right to, if they decide that they want to play against people from somewhere else, you should be given the right. If you have to go and play against Asian Super Saiyan ass players and shit like that, who in the fuck want to sit up there and get shot on all damn day, and they laughing and throwing you down and shit? You right about that. This shit, it really be, you know, it's really a pointless argument, because just like he said, they haven't even like, but that, and yeah, that's another thing that people should be pissed off about. Why in the fuck is it still the same raggedy ass court? Oh, I definitely appreciate that, man. That's definitely love there, fam. Definitely love. That's definitely love. Let me say this right here for one time and one time only. Trolls will not be spoken to. All I'm gonna do is look at my device and I'm gonna block you. So as soon as you start trolling or trying to give commands on stuff to do, you will be blocked. I'm not finna entertain people if you're not here for positive vibes to chat and talk to other positive people who sending the same message to laugh and have fun amongst each other. Then this is not the place for you. You might want to go watch somebody else, because if you come trolling, then you will not get attention from me. You feel like the game telling you to play with Amanda. Amanda a good character. Oh, you gotta play against Doe. Oh yeah, by the way, Madden, does your Joy brick important double clutch plays too? Or he been bricking every shot? I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just being honest. I have tried every combination with this dude on double clutch that's in this game possible. It's slowing down. If it kicked me off, y'all, then you know it wasn't me. I don't understand, why do they give you cards for success on double clutch? Like I said, one stream that shit really stood out the most. I was playing against Zay Will, and I had my cards on, and after the game I had to check. I'm like, damn, I know I have my cards on. And look, this is as high as the success goes right here. This right here is as high as the success goes for double clutch. The next is resist, and he still just missed. Even if you have short distance layup on, he still missed. I haven't even seen the update yet. I went on vacation soon as it came out. People been buffed and nerfed and shit, right? Yeah, they've been nerfed and stuff. I've been getting mid-range cards on Amanda, so I think I'm gonna play her as my secondary score. That's cool. All I got is 3-point cards on Amanda. I don't even bother with mid-range. If she missed, she just missed. But yeah, man, I had to come check. Let me take these back off. It's sometimes it almost seems like your cards have different games where they don't even want to work. But yeah, everybody know that I ain't shy about no cards. Period. I ain't shy about no cards. I don't care nothing about this shit. I pretty much threw away 5 platinum cards. Like, as y'all can see, for the people who been here, all those platinum cards that I had for him, remember I told y'all the system and the way to go about doing it, I threw all of them away. As you can see, none of them here anymore. Every single one of them. Even the resist card. Nah, it wasn't a resist, it was a block card or some shit. You know how they do, give you short distance layup, the dumbest card in the game that nobody needs. What the fuck is a short distance layup? Please tell me this. And who the hell would want to resist it? Who the fuck want to resist on short distance layup? If you come and grab the ball, which character you sitting here with like this, that you come up to the basket right here and you won't resist it on? It's already enough resist, because guess what? That unstoppable shot right there, the impenetrable fadeaway, that is the most OP shot in the game. That one right there. When you under the basket like this, you jump up, try to block that shit. Who in the hell, which character? I don't understand what the fuck they even have short distance in the game for. I tried that shit with double clutch. Short distance didn't work. I tried long distance success, didn't work. So either way it go, for double clutch, it's a big problem. Because let me go look at Fred real quick, because Fred seemed to have, Fred and Jason seemed to have the best double clutches. Does theirs have a higher upgrade than Joey and everyone else's? I'm about to find out. Okay, success. So that's 3. That's 5. And so pretty much like almost 10%. Almost. That's 9.5%. Let's go look at Joey first and see exactly what his is, because they have to, because there's no way that he should be just striking out like that. Well, problem solved. There it is, y'all. What is a close range shot? I don't fucking know. I'm telling you the truth, Gino. I don't fucking know. That shit crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. And you, since you don't put the cards on for any character, you can potentially be missing a shot that you don't even know, because guess what, they don't have the range on Noah. They don't have, oh, right here is the perimeter area for it, because guess what, majority of the time, if you in any of those areas, they try to lay the ball up. You feel me? Each character I have, they try to lay the ball up, or it's a big sitting down there waiting to block that shit. So you have your layup range, and then you have your long distance shot area. And you know, I understand what they saying about short distance, but who in the fuck need it though? Who in the fuck really coming up close to the hole where it's the center at trying to shoot? But yeah, y'all, this here explains everything right here on why Joey brick. Joey is bad at double clutch. I'm just finna put it simple. See, he got, instead of them giving him success, they gave him resist. See it here? Yep. Instead of them, I was wondering why it seemed like Jason and Fred seemed to just make so many more, until I just checked just now. So like I said, I'm actually learning as I go from here. Have you unlocked Professor? I love to see Professors crossover and spin. Yeah, I've been had Professor. I got every character when they came out. As soon as they came out, each character I got them. Now let's go look at his. Yeah, see, and look, they have just it. Look, they even have better resist. That's sad. So what the fuck do they want you to do with him? I don't understand it. Now y'all nerfed his mid-range shot. Why the hell didn't y'all go and give him more success to his damn double clutch if you nerfed that? Because look, they each have 9.5 a piece. If you add that up, 2, 3, and then that 4.5, that's 9.5%. Right there. And they have more resist than him. His resist is lower. That's crazy. That shit is real retarded to me. I don't understand that shit. And all these characters, by the way, have resist. Now let's go look at Carolina's and see why she missed so many double clutches. Is hers lower also? Let's see. Nope. She just sucked. She just sucked pretty much. And look, she only got 1 resist. Joey had 2 resist. So in all actuality, Joey, it should be harder to block Joey's double clutch than any character in this game, because he has resist. You feel me? He has two for resist. Well, those 2 do also. You know, Fred and Jason, they have it too. So I can't say that. I'm thinking that his is low resist. Yeah, his is lower than theirs. He got 1 that says 36.36, because the 0, you might as well not even pay that shit no attention. And they both have 2 that say 0.54%, which that's low as shit. if you just got a 0 in front of it, that ain't shit. And which you can pretty much come over to here if you want to see how much it is in terms of something. In the additional stats, where's double clutch? See, pretty much 13. That's awful. His shit is awful. His shit is straight up boo boo. 13. That is trash. And see, when you put your pull-up jump up, that's why, you know, sometimes you can easily say that you should be pissed off about that. You like Carolina's dribble skills? That's cool. You like, it seem like you like dribbling characters. So you can get a card for this, a card for this, a card for this, a card for this. Of course, drive speed. Some stats on some characters you can't get cards for. Like you can't get distance on his side hop, but you can get speed. I just like to fade away with Lee from 3-point line. Hey, that's cool too. That's a part of his moves. William can also. But you know what's crazy though? Is that you can't do Amanda's signature skill from 3. It would be cool as shit if you could do it from 3. You feel me? Her shot, her signature shot. It don't say, see right here, and this is something like if y'all just unlock her and think that you're gonna be able to shoot the shit and do this shit from 3, you can't do this from 3. You can only do this from mid range, mid and short range. Well, short range she ain't gonna do it, so pretty much just mid range. But it don't, see in the description it doesn't say that. It says enables you to shoot while moving, and they should put underneath that, but does not apply from 3-point range. Yeah, that'll be nice if she could. That'll give a different element and, you know, attract more people to playing with her. The only way for them to really get more people to play with Big Dog, I play on East. The only way that they're gonna be able to attract more people to playing with Big Dog is to really look and dig into some of his other stats, like his block. This hotel Wi-Fi trash. I can't even watch the stream properly. I'll try to come back if it gets better. Tee up. See you, man. Yeah, man, definitely thank you for coming through, fam. And by the way, Go Tinks, thanks for that sub, fam. Much appreciation and love for that. Gold 3-point shot fade away success. Man, that card, them cards is trash. Man, them cards is trash, man. Listen, I probably the entire time that I had Ren have used that shit and never make them shits. Don't ever make no damn. And I got resist and success. She don't never, when I tell you, she don't never make her fade away 3. They only give you Amanda cards. Oh yeah, they calling you. Yeah, they calling you to P5 her. That's gonna lead to something. So go. So don't prestige 5 her yet. Yeah, man, Big Dog a dope passer, man. Definitely dope at passing, and that's what he built for. But she don't ever make no fadeaway 3s. Pete and see, See, Super Tay, her shit need to be revised, man. Her shit really needs to be tweaked badly. Because guess what? If people barely use fadeaways, like how often, look, when you get the ball, the first thing you do, it'd be cool if she had that motion. Her shit is fucked up. She got an ugly ass fadeaway. Her shit is slow as shit. Look at how fast that they do theirs. You see that? You see how fast they release the ball? Now watch how she hold it and give people time to come block the shit. She pretty much is at a stand. Look, she at a standstill. Her whole motion is slow as shit. The whole motion slow. Ain't nobody faked or fooled by that shit. But let's go look and see if her fadeaway say anything different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just too slow. Let me see if her animation say if it says anything different than what Kim say for fadeaway. No, it say the same shit as theirs. Jumps backwards before taking a shot to create space between you and the defender. Now let me go see if they shit say the same thing. Jumps backwards to create space. Yeah, I always put them on shooters. On all my shooters, I have shooting cards on them. Because I play defense myself. Look, see? Jumps backwards before taking a shot to create space between you and the defender. It say the same damn thing. It don't say shit different about the animation. Her shit. But look, you can quote me on this, but didn't they say that they fixed hers to make it look more like Amanda's and Kim's? I'm telling you shit that I know for a fact that I read. They said in comparison to make it seem more so like other characters. I really hope they fix this stamina shit. The stamina card has no purpose. I like using Clark both halves. Now at halftime I gotta go to one of my broke ass characters. Yeah, man, they trying to make people use up different characters. That's what they saying. Pick somebody else. But see, the thing is they supposedly, you know, characters actually got a buff to stamina. Characters actually got a buff to stamina, they personal buff. And that's the way they want it. So pretty much this is, listen, if you want to play longer, this is what you gonna have to do. I'm telling y'all now, which I explained this shit before about stamina. This, if you trying to play more, you gotta think fairly about this thing. Nah, this is what you gonna have to do if you want to play longer. I'm just telling the truth. Oh, I got rid of them. Add more max stamina. Come over here and put more stamina. If you want to play longer, then that's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to add stamina, and you're gonna have to add max stamina. Max stamina is the top of your bar. This is gonna be the duration that they run without getting tired. Yeah, I mean, Sammy, the thing about that is we not complaining because majority of us been playing. It's the new people who playing this game who starting to complain the most about shit because they feel defenseless. It's not us who complaining about this shit. It's the people who haven't put in no time and haven't put in no work playing this fucking game who coming along and sitting and trying to voice their damn opinion. Bruh, I swear, listen, because I speak to y'all, not one event since I've been playing this game besides the free ones have I got a book from it. I have not got a master book from not one event, and I played every single fucking one of them. Because I be sitting and speaking on here, they just said, fuck you, you sit up here and bash us, you ain't getting shit. Joy City literally be telling me that I'm not getting shit because I be sitting here talking to y'all, man. I'm telling you, they really have something extra against me because I be sitting here speaking on this shit. Joy City needs to watch some of these streams. They do. They do. When that shit pop up, trust me, when you type in 3-on-3 freestyle, you see a few people videos and my name definitely come up into the search thing. My first book from an event that wasn't the drinks, I haven't gotten one from nothing. I haven't gotten one from anything. That shit crazy, Grim. Hey, but hey, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying it would be nice to get that book. Now that's the best feeling in the world. Now maybe I'm being a little too, maybe I'm just being a little too much because there's some people in the same position as me. Say, you know what's crazy? Well, I guess I should say what's that? They hella mad. They be like, this guy ain't getting shit. Someone gotta put them on blast for real. Those vending machines burp and boop and throw beginners manuals and XP drinks at me. The same thing that this one do. Clark, Luther, Murdoch, and Lulu have great dunk skills, especially Jason long distance dunks. What the hell? We all know this. We don't need you to explain that, Leo. But that's cool, man. That's cool. Shadow has one of the most viewed 3-on-3 videos, but don't they care about what NA content creators, so they only care about Asian servers? Well, Shadow has not one of the most, the most. Besides, I mean, only person probably, I don't even think QJB got more views than Shadow. I only get some cheap old beginners manuals. Damn, Devontae, that's sad, fam. See, so I'm not alone. I'm not alone. But listen, before I started speaking at the Halloween event and shit like that, oh, you can have this book bag. They gave me a book bag from the vending machine. People like, I don't have that book bag, the Halloween book bag. I'm like, man, fuck this book bag. I wanted that fucking master book shit. But I mean, it's all good, man. And guess what? They've been fucking with my experience also, y'all, because I've been on level 38 for like a week and a half. This shit is not moving, man. This shit is slow as fuck. You wanted that bag? Yeah, it's just sitting here collecting dust, man. I don't even use that shit, man. You couldn't even get the book. Oh, that's sad. But guess what? They ain't give me shit after that. Because that's when I started talking shit. See, they did that. Now go back and look at that video, the Halloween one, where it say world's best basketball game. See, when I was giving them a compliment, they gave me this shit. When I was complimenting them, you feel me? You probably can't even get master books and events. It's probably there for looks. No, a lot of people been telling me that they get master books. Krista, best bodyguard, but she seemed kind of aggressive. What the fuck? Man, Geneva, every time something come out, it seemed like you get something. What the fuck you got? The plug going on? You got some info on Joy City that I don't know? I'm on the same boat as you, laugh out loud. I've never gotten a master book from any yet. This shit crazy. I'm sitting here like, man, damn, what the fuck do you have to do, man? What do I have to do to get a book? City, I love y'all. I love it. Baby, go here. I love Joy City. This is the best game in the world. Tomorrow, y'all look out for me. Give me that master book. Now, I'll never mention anything bad about this game. Yeah, that's the only way I get master books is from events that's free. That was free. They really like doing some shit to me, man. No, it's not. I don't see Kim's anymore. I do, and she's still good. All the people who had Kim, who was real good with her, they still use it. Man, they be on some bullshit. That's Randomville. As soon as you cross over here and take a trip past downtown and go over here to West Town, this is Randomville. This shit ain't West Town no more. This shit is Randomville. Bro, I sat there and said that shit at the beginning of the video. This is the first time that I ever felt sorry for her. This is the first time that I felt bad for her.